position raiser. This guy's raising pretty standard a lot. Two limpers, so I think we're willing to play for stacks with this guy. Let's bet 2,000. Um, Re-raise to 2,000. If he has ace king, he'll probably ship it like he just did. He's never 4-bet once, but we just committed our stack. So if we have, I hope he has ace king. He might have kings. Yep, ace king. So we're standard racing right now. Yes, and we get stacked. Thankfully. He never 4-bet, so fold the 3-bet. He's folding to a lot of 3-bets, so I mean that was pretty easy to 3-bet, even though I didn't know he was folding the 3-bets. And he's betting in position, so maybe if we get to that flop, we know our queens have tons of equity, and maybe the better play there would have been to see the flop, and then maybe he tries to bluff us, but I mean, maybe he had jacks there, and we just wanted him to ship it in and stack us with 20% equity, so wow, we would have won here with 10-5, that's pretty sick. Pretty happy how that went down. Pocket queens are never safe after the flop, especially with ace king. So it was pretty nice there to have no ace or king or 4 to come. So I mean, this guy was only playing for like a fifth of the pot. When he 4-bet it there, I just felt like it was an ace king, because if he had better than queens, I felt like it was ace king or jacks actually. I felt ace king or jacks, so we just went with that. Even though we were so deep stacked there that we can't 3-bet fold, especially when we bet 4 times the amount. And it's just so easy to put that guy on ace king right there, because I mean, he's just saying, I want everything that's in the pot right now, and if you have better than, or he's saying, I want what's in the pot, and I want you to fold queens, and well, he's not saying I want you. He wants us to fold queens, but we're never folding queens there in that spot. It just looks like he's trying to shut down the pot. So even though we're putting our tournament on the line, we feel pretty safe that we're ahead, because I mean, there's only 2 pairs that are better than us, and there's such like, it would be such a setup if we're given queens versus kings. Like, it happens, but I mean, it would just be so unfortunate that we just, oh fuck, wow, we would have the nuts, and we would have had someone fucking really upset right now, and 2 ace kings get it. Let's see if we could have gotten in that pot, even though we wouldn't have won that much. How much? Oh, it was raised pre-flop, and we just insta-fold. And these two people, this guy didn't even 3-bet his ace king. I'm surprised. And then this guy bet 600, and then check, and then wow, that would have been so huge if we called. But we had nothing invested, so I feel fine about the fold and not tilting at all, because we have so many chips that it's like not even a big deal. Is this guy back in this? Bonika's back in the tournament. Wow. Not for long though. No, he's not back in the tournament. Why did I think he was back? I think he's out actually. I hope he's out, because that guy's a fucking pain in the ass. Bonika, where are you? Yep, he finished. He was so tilted after getting busted that he probably just shipped it a couple hands later with sixes. Oh, he shipped it pre-flop, and he even rivered a set, which is pretty sick. But I'm glad that guy's out. I never want to have someone four-betting me. I never want to have someone four-betting me and trying to get me to fold queens. I never want that. So, I mean, I don't even like shipping it there with queens, but I mean, once we three bet, we have to go with it. It's so like critical. It would have been such a critical mistake to fold there, just because at worst case there we're racing, and at best case he has a pair lower than queens, so it's pretty nice. So how are we doing in chips now? Turning info. We're in third, so we're happy in third, and we're gonna try and make a final table. We're definitely gonna try and make a final table here, and if we don't, we're the worst players. So there's still kind of a lot of people left. So final table isn't guaranteed right now. Now pretty much what we're trying to do is we're trying to get lucky now and then get stacked by getting lucky. I mean, not getting lucky by committing all our chips, but getting lucky by catching the cards we need. So here's like a perfect, I hope he doesn't ship it for 1K. Oh no, 3K ship, we're folding. This guy's calling, I think. Ace 9, they had our diamonds, so. And well, it would have been a chop. I can't say we should have called there though. That'd be sick. That would be a sick call. Just too much of our stack. We only had 240 invested and 3K more, so over 10 times what we had invested. So easy to find a fold there, especially when we're still in third, I think. Yep, still in third, 41 left. So, well, we probably have the best hand here. I wouldn't be surprised. Well, not now. We definitely don't have the best hand now. This guy's shipping out his 8K into 10K. Wow, straight flush draw. 10. Wow, no 10. I actually didn't see that action pre-flop, so. Okay, we fold to this guy. It's possible that he has another big hand. I mean, there's been times where I've gotten aces and then I pick up like jacks the next hand. Like rarely, but I mean, it's still possible, so. And see, even though we're in position, we don't connect with this flop at all, and this guy probably has at least 9s. Or ace king, so. Easy to find a fold. See how we're doing with video time, and we're at 9 minutes. It's pretty sick ever since I turned on the camera. I mean, before I turned on the camera, I wasn't doing too good. And then, right when I turned it on, I just started going with my reads and flipping in appropriate spots where I'm a slight favorite pre-flop, and especially after you double up, it's nice to have someone else who's the same amount of chips as you and double up again. That's pretty optimal. This guy might call. It's only like 9 more blinds, but he opts to play it safe. And we're folding 10 deuce. I think we have enough chips to fold ourselves to the final table. We're in fourth now. But obviously when we get aces or ace king suited, we're going to start raising to put the pressure on and to maintain our big stack. So part of poker is playing the big stack and being a bully and winning pots that you're not supposed to. And I mean, if it came down to the cards every time, then there would be no skill in the game. So hoping to show you guys a couple bluffs, how to play certain hands, and Jack 9 from EP fold because these people all have 10 blinds and they're all going to be shipping lights. So since I know that, wow, we would have flopped a note. So we pretty much would have the deck crushed right now, and it's pretty sick that this guy's probably going to bet it right now. Nope, no bet. Now this person bets it. He might call. Yep, and we still have the nuts, so maybe. Wow, that's so sick. That is so sick. We still can't be playing that in early position though. I mean, unless we get that flop, everyone is going to make us fold. Especially when we're first to act. Fold. We're definitely finding a fold here, even though this guy's raising a lot. We're just going to limp here from the small blind. This guy might raise us out of the pot, but it's worth 150 to get a flush on the flop. Especially if Johnny folds, we're going to call. And if this guy ships, we insta-fold. And we insta-fold. We already know what we're doing before we do it. And we're not trying to outplay anyone right now because everyone but us is on the short stack. So we're just going to expect them to be shipping it. I mean, and if we're playing against this guy has enough chips that we can bluff him. Unless he has like a nut hand, he's probably just going to play it cool. Wow, king queen suited. I think we should just limp here because I really hope this guy doesn't raise Johnny. And we're gonna limp because they're shoving and ooh, there we go. Not flush draw, almost. We're gonna check it because we're probably gonna get paid if the spade comes anyway. Check it one more time. Oh, we're calling. And spade, yes. We might raise. We're raising for sure. How much is the question? How much can he call? 1,300 more? 1,400? He can't put us on the flush right now. We didn't put the flop. Okay. And he folds. Easy fold for him. Maybe we should have made it 1,000. We got greedy there, but he had nothing, so he can't. Check 7, fold. Easy fold. Okay, stop record.